Your doctor has finally come to town. Who needs work on first? Oh, you! You look like a fitness loser. Oh, man. I love they actually put Dan Hibiki in this. Oh, God. One of my favorite characters to talk about with Street Fighter, Dan Hibiki. I still love it on our co-op channel. We played Super Street Fighter 4 with my friends. Go to 9001 faced me when I was Dan Hibiki and I beat him. I know it's embarrassing for him. I still look back on it and have a fun time, though. Wait, being around him is making me weaker? But yep, I will say, Dan Hibiki's always been one of my favorite characters to look at because he's purposely just a character they threw in just to basically be a bad version of Ryu. He taunts a lot and his jumps suck. I am not going to lose to somebody who's going to imitate Dan Hibiki. What's the point of handicapping yourself, Ken? Come on, man. You're being more confident than Dan Hibiki is. You're doing it wrong. You should be doing it very poorly. Why are you doing it wrong? This isn't how it's supposed to be. You're supposed to be a weak bitch that'll just go down without anybody being able to do anything. I will throw the match for you if you do not accept your defeat. Oh, God, Dan Hibiki. He's also notably probably the worst spirit of the game. His special ability is basically to give you high 30% damage to start the battle. You don't use him. You never use him unless you actually want a handicap for some reason. At least you have some slots, so I guess that's something to get from him, but even still, it's just not worth it, dude. It's not worth it. Wait, what? Okay. Sure, I guess we're battling a balance board now. Anyway, welcome back, everybody, to Super Smash Bros. Ultimate's World of Light. This is your host, the MJ406, and we are exploring this weird town here to find all the locals and beat them down. For one example, we now have the Wii balance board. I keep forgetting they made that thing a little sentient. Go! I forgot I was basically your trainer in Wii Fit. And again, I was actually somebody who was in a Wii Fit, a decent fit, when I was around, because I was always conscious about my health and weight, so, you know, I appreciate what it was. It's nice Nintendo trying to create a game that encouraged people to start getting fit. And that's something they still did. Like, Ring Fit Adventure was also pretty good. Like, you know, you may just say it's better off just going to the gym or doing your own workout plan with all the apps and all that. But, you know, sometimes having a game to encourage you to work out is not a bad thing. It can help you know. Who's ready to get there? We are! Oh, jeez. Rest assured, the data doesn't lie. Here's the thing of the styles. Basically, you can improve some things but increase others. This is good if you want to have somebody that moves around, but is also lighter because of it. Who would you like me to train? Basically, these ups basically means that they get a stronger benefit of it than the others do. Let's give it our all. Basically, as time passes, these guys will be trained, and they will eventually have this lightweight style. So if I ever use those spirits, for this example, lightweight, they'll be faster and can jump higher, but their offense and defense are lower, and they are lighter in general. Please come back sometime. Yeah, thanks, Wii Balance Board. Don't forget style for Slowpoke is basically meant to reset everybody. Oh man, speaking of weird Nintendo games that have different personalities and stuff. Oh, Monida. Not the character itself in the game, Nintendo Land. Oh, poor Wii U. We're never going to see Nintendo Land again. I will say, though, even though it was more of a tech demo to show what kind of communication could have been done between the Wii U gamepad and the Wii U, I will say it is still one of the most the strongest standout titles on the Wii U. Mainly because, you know, it's one of the games that takes best advantage of the Wii U. I think it was one of the first they did to showcase it. Ah! I didn't read the things that were going to happen. Oh, God. Ow. He was just like, good. Suffer. What, did Mono make us both feel bad or something at one point? I mean, it was a whole bunch of minigames, but, you know, I did like them for what they were. Because, you know, I always like a lot of the weird tech demos that Nintendo games come up with. What? He deflected it! You son of a bitch! You deflected my shot! It's like he knew. He knew what was going to happen. You motherfucker. I mean, I'll admit, I never even tried all of them. These are the multiplayer ones I haven't done. The Yoshi one was good. Well, the Yoshi one was good to a point. The E-Hing one is interesting. The F-Zero one didn't have a lot going for it. Oh my god! That's what happens when you get head. Screen flip immunity, that's also a thing that can happen. Cool, just like that one frickin' Pokemon stage. But yeah, either way, I did like Nintendo Land a lot. Like, if you had a Wii U lying around and you know somebody that has Nintendo Land, you should play it sometime. It's at least worth it for the experience alone. Because, you know, I will say it's actually a pretty decent game. It's just, you know, it's one of those things that has a lot of motion control stuff, so you have to kind of appreciate what it is. But, you know, it was unique, and that's what made it so good. Imagine like 1-2 Switch, but actually good. That was basically Nintendo Land, but the minigames are on a grander scale.
Ready?
Metroid 1 was fun from what I played of it. The Zelda 1 was actually pretty good too. Like, they had a bunch of little attractions based on other big Nintendo franchises. And I loved it. I thought it was a lot of fun. Like, I hope our co-op channel actually gets to the point of playing more of that someday. That was quietly one of my favorite Wii U games. It was actually pretty good. Yeah, I'm the kind of guy who, you know, I see all the big games from some console, like the Wii, for example. Yeah, Mario Galaxy, Zelda Skyward Sword for some, Metroid Prime Trilogy, and Xenoblade Chronicles for some basic games. And yet, there are times I always find myself thinking back on Wii Sports Resort, for example. Wii Fit Trainer joins the battle. Well, it's all a bunch of motion control, gimmicky stuff. Honestly, the way it was presented made it incredibly fun. I did love the Wii era. Wii Fit was a good part of that, too. Like I said, they gave all the gimmicks, but it was gameplay that actually had, like, kind of a purpose. At least for that purpose, they allowed you to try to get fit. Even if it didn't mean that much in the grand scheme of things, it was nice to have something. So I will always appreciate, you know... Oh, I don't have anything to deal with gravity. It means I'm gonna fall like a rock if I don't do this right. Well, may as well fight Wii Fit Trainer with Wii Fit Trainer. Get in there, do your damage. It is always weird having Wii Fit Trainer here trying to... Why is it one of the fighters is a fitness freak?
Ready? Go!
Oh god! Fitness freak indeed! Well, fine. Ow. Then he would be hard to launch. You need to let me through, damn it! Damn it! Maybe I get rid of them. Okay, there we go. Then see, some of these fighters don't do much of anything. Well, good. Time to get a real workout. I will chop your legs off. Oh, baby. Ha. Right. That thing had things to protect it, but otherwise it was just there. The potted ghost thing. But yeah, I always love looking back at some of the Wii and Wii U era stuff. Especially those that actually made use of the consoles like gimmicks. Call them gimmicks if you want, but hey, it made some fun, memorable experiences. Which, yeah, I always have a hard time forgetting some of them. Oh, okay, strong wind resist is just... Oh, it's only resist, not actually, like, get rid of it. I should have figured, but even still. Oh yeah, we started to get more fighters. We have 9 now! We're making progress! We unlocked 8 of the fighters. We still have a very long way to go. Oh well, we're gonna make this work. And you're from SimTown SP. You know, I haven't played any Sims games since Sim 2. Now, I imagine you're probably something more close to the like of Sim City. Oh god, we're the Tamagotchi Life stage. Now, I haven't played a lot of those other Life Sim games, or like the city creators and stuff. I did play Roller Coaster Tycoon a little bit. And Sims was more like the only like Sim thing I was really into. The only Life Sim thing I was into was actually that. Why are there ore clumps? What's happening here? Ah! All these freaking Kid Icarus Uprising weapons! I don't need to see all this crap. Why is SimTown SP so windy? I guess it's better that I'm off not knowing. Jesus Christ, this wind. Fine. You can play that game. Have a tornado go through your home. Know what it's like for a tornado blast through your home. Have a tornado go through your home. Jeez, that's just really mean. Really mean and sensitive if you actually deal with tornadoes. Ow! Ow! Damn that Yama! Why is it with all the wind? But I've never really appreciated a lot of life sims. I just can't get into that. I think I talked about that in Animal Crossing earlier, but I like The Sims 2 was like kind of real to the point like you're actually like having your own like avatar in another like alternate real life doing his own thing. I did appreciate that for what it was, but at the same time, once it started getting like a little too involved with like Sims 3 and 4, I started not getting too into it because I was like, I like having the fantasy of being able to do have my own guy do a lot of the simple things in life right. But then they started making it so you could do everything. Which I guess makes sense for what the series is supposed to be, but even still, I appreciated it back when it was simpler. It didn't like when it started making you actually have to go to your job and make decisions there and all that. That's where I was like, oh man, now I actually have to worry about things that happen at work. I play these games and not worry about things like my job. Oh, why would they do this? But then other games just get so much to a fantasy point, I can't get that invested in them. I don't know why. I want it to be realistic to the point of where I don't have to deal with all the, like, harsh realities that real life will give. Oh, Detective Pikachu! I was wondering if you were going to show your ugly mug around here at some point. Oh, you're the one I want. But, you know, I understand why people really like them. I know one of my friends said in Stardew Valley a lot. Well, I can see what others like about it. I also have the problem that I know if I ever got invested in it, I'd be afraid of leaving it alone. It's one of those things I expect you to come back every once in a while, and you have to actually manage like a real life thing. Well, it's not like you expect you to come back. You know what I meant, I think. Yeah, you just jumped your way through. Oh god, which one's the real one? It doesn't really matter. Kill the ball. At least, if you notice, it said defeat main fighter to win. Basically, that means all you have to do is just beat up the main one. You don't have to worry about the others. If you can find whatever the main one is and beat him, the other fighters are inconsequential. See? Ah! Oh no! Help! Help! I already won! Stop the fight! Stop the fight! Oh, what, Mario? You afraid of getting your ass beat? Yes! Oh, wow. I never saw that coming. That's a game I haven't played either, Detective Pikachu. Yeah, I imagine it's okay. It's another one of those things I don't really know if it's for me, per se. Luigi's cap! Cool. A bee hat, I guess. Alright. I'm sure, whatever. Well, good thing I got fog immunity. Perfect timing for that, I suppose. Now, if you don't mind, let's get our good old friend Random into the mix and start beating some ass with it. I have no idea what Hotel Dusk is, or whatever the heck this is. Another one of these weird, obscure franchises I don't know anything about. Was it one of those DS mystery games? I might mix that up with something else, though, if I'm being honest. It very well could be. But yeah, alright, I got nothing else to talk about. Oh, I did Detective Pikachu. That was like kind of like a... That was like involved like puzzles, right? I feel like it's a game I should at least be curious of looking at, but... Well, I have to go out of my way to get a physical copy now, so... Good luck to me on that front. Ow! Unless there... I remember there was supposed to be a rumor of that sequel to that, but... Eh. Either way. Ow! Could you not, bro? You're not an agent! Or maybe you are, I don't know. Ow! Did you plan a C4 yourself just to do that? Yes, the slowdown! Feel the wrath of the slowdown! Ha 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 ha! I get bad space time. But yeah, that's... Oh, who knows? I might try to give that series a look at another time. I just don't think too much of, again, Pokemon spin-offs. Although I haven't said I missed out on Pokemon Conquest. That's what I wish I could have gone back to. Oh, there we go, a newcomer. Got a frickin' Inkling. Well, may as well get you. Because, well, These will represent Splatoon somehow. That's crazy how it's become one of their biggest franchises. Yeah, I still laugh that people say Nintendo hasn't come up with any fresh IP in a while. Splatoon came around not even that long ago. Well, it came around, I guess, 10 years ago at this point. Well, no, not even 10 years ago. Oh, wait, yeah, not even 10 years ago. Like, man, not like they come up with fresh IP all the time. They have to balance all of them. It's more like they have new IP that make way to become more with the current gaming trends and get rid of some of the others like Star Fox and F-Zero, apparently. Well, at least they tried something recently with Star Fox and Zero, as flawed as it was. But it seemed like everybody was surprised. Like, they had Splatoon, and it's like, oh! On Wii U, it's like, oh, what a competitive shooter is worth getting a Wii U for. And Switch came around with Splatoon 2. This is like, I was surprised it's a straight-up sequel, but at least it'll give people a reason to play Splatoon now, since they probably didn't get it on Wii U. And then Splatoon 3, people were like, wait, what, already? Like, Splatoon 2 wasn't even done yet. As in, like, the competitive scene. Capitalizing on the likes of Overwatch. Remember how we didn't need... Oh, there we go. Remember how Overwatch 2 didn't need to be a thing? And they bombed the initial launch of that terribly and made it so you couldn't even play Overwatch 1 anymore? Never be like that. Never be like that. If you're going to make an online game, you make sure it works good from the get-go. Works well from the get-go. Sorry, my bad grammar got me there. Wait, you again? Oh, I guess I just have your spirit, but I can fight you again. Oh, that's nice. Oh, Captain, I need you for something. Hang on a sec. Let me look at the skill tree. Can I get yes? We can almost get the frickin' Hyper Smash attacks. Sprinting endurance. Weapon resist. Ooh, that sounds nice. Oh, some of these alternate. Double Final Smash. Ooh, the chance of having a double. That's beautiful. Ah, increasing efficiency in a lot of things. I probably should go for that too. Strong wind resistance. Normally, that's nice. Heal with smash attacks. Oh, that's another good one. Sounds like another good one. All special move power increase. That sounds great. Air attack up. Poison smash. What the? Some of these are just ridiculous. Neutral attacks went up. Fast final smash meter. Just easily useful. Additional meter jump. Whoa. Masterful fall break. Attack up again when healthy. God damn. There's still a lot of good abilities for me to get. I remember looking through the whole thing. I need you, Captain. I need you to join me so we can finally go take that boat eventually. I forgot you're the one that takes a boat. Alright, Inkling. May as well be you. Not that I'm that good with you, but whatever. As long as your ink supplies are good, you can do anything. I believe in that enough. Oh, I'm so glad I finally got out of playing that fucking mobile Animal Crossing game. The only reason I was into that was because I was trying to get more of those Platinum by Nintendo points, which really didn't matter that much. Oh, wait, no, this won't. Ah! No! Get away from me, Captain! I don't need to ride your bus! Your stinky, smelly bus need to get out of here. Ah! Stop trying to take me to school! I don't want to go to school right now. Sounds like a horrible place. I know they're teaching things there they shouldn't be. Leave me alone. They're going to teach you how to live soon enough. Ah! No! I've had enough of that school! You're not taking me to school, bitch! Yeah, that's another one of those mobile games I'm glad I'm getting out of. It just was not worth it just to get Platinum My Nintendo points. We don't have a big reason to get My Nintendo points other than Switch icons and potential sweepstakes that you never win, and occasional physical awards that basically you're only paying shipping for through Nintendo's store, which is cool. Oh, Infinite! Oh, yes, one of the greatest characters ever. He is screen flip. I guess it makes sense. Good, I can finally get this off my chest. I've never played Sonic Forces, and I don't think I really want to. Thankfully, I watched the whole game in action, and yeah, it's basically what I thought. It's just an inferior Sonic generation by a decent bit. Bring back classic Sonic was a stupid idea, and I guess the boss fights were okay, but the stages just felt so bland. Favorite Sonic generations are all inspired by previous incarnations of the previous games. I ran myself up. I died too! What happened? You want to see breaking the laws of physics, Infinite? That's how it works. That was broken like your game is. I have no idea what the fuck just happened, but I'll take it. What the fuck, man? Wow! We both died, but I won! I'm so confused! I'll take it. Open the gates! Finally, I can go through these gates. Oh, things are peaceful at last. Just what I was hoping for. Now I can go through these towns. There it is. The one I feared. Pauline. I'm gonna leave that one alone for a while. That one scares me. We have our first legend status spirit. I'm avoiding that right now because I need better. I need the ability to actually raise these guys to be strong before I even consider going there. No, thank you. But yeah, Sonic Forces was just... It was a mess. It was just a Sonic game that was decent. That's all it was. Which, I guess for some of the fan base is fine. As long as it's not bad, but it just wasn't great. And that's really all I can say. Haha! You guys hit the Franklin badge, hurt you too. I don't even know what game you're from. I should have looked. I just only have to defeat one of you. I'll make sure it's you that dies. But yeah, Sonic Forces is definitely a Sonic game I feel like I do not need to go after at all. Because, well... Ow! Jesus! They're coming hard! They're coming hard! Let me at least back up! Good lord! Oh no, they're coming for me. Sonic Forces is one I feel like I don't need to play. I watched a playthrough of it, that's enough for me. Honestly, that's a game I'm glad I watched a playthrough of instead of going through it myself. Because I really do not care to go after that game at all. I have no need to play it. Even with a modern console, I have no need to play it. It's just unnecessary. It's like I don't have the desire to play Sonic the Hedgehog 4 ever again. God damn it! Man, I was actually doing all right at the beginning. Then once all three of them teamed up on me, once my reflector wore off, it just became a massacre. Man, it's a good thing I had this spear. I don't have to technically go after this, but... Well... Come on, man. You gotta try harder than that. Oh, baby, embarrassment! Haha! Oh, that was beautiful. Nothing like that Blood Falcon energy surging through me to whoop your ass. That was lucky as fuck. I'll take it. Oh, God, Pauline. I'm going to leave you alone. I don't need to worry about Mario Odyssey right now. Instead, we're going to go to another ARMS one. Oh, I never took care of Springman yet, did I? Oops. I should probably go back and take care of him, too. I left that other town alone while I've been here in this town the whole time. I wanted to go down to the slums and have them get their due punishment first. Don't blame me. They're the ones asking for it. They want this miserable life of theirs to end because they're trapped in the slums. I can't blame them. Oh, there's even stupid segregation based off money in this town. That's a real shame. Ow! Not a fun way for you to start, bitch. I don't like that at all. Ow! Okay, can you stop smashing me? You are pretty fitting for Twins health. I haven't talked about ARMS yet either, have I? I will say, I took part of the, what Nintendo had called the Global Test Punch back when ARMS was first coming out. I gotta admit, I had a lot of fun with it. It never encouraged me to the point of actually needing to go out and buy the game, but, you know, I did have my fun with it because, you know, it was a pretty interesting fighting game. It's been a while since I've played Arena Fighter, and that one happened to scratch the itch a little bit. It had a pretty decent idea. Oh man, I had fun! Oh, you bitch! Caught me with my back turned. I was getting ready to charge my aura. I mean, you know, if we get on a deep discount, I wouldn't mind actually getting it. Because it was a lot of fun. I remember trying it with motion controls and general controller options. I had fun with it. I really did. Unfortunately, it's not enough fun to the point I actually want to go out of my way to get it and actually play it a lot. Because again, I'm not that into fighting games, but you know, probably another one of those things. If I had people that would be willing to play with me, I would enjoy it more. Because I didn't have that. Because I'm the only person where I live that would actually play a game like this. play a game like that. Because everybody else I live with either doesn't play a lot of video games or is only into sports sims. Well, I get my one brother at least play Smash with me from time to time. The other one gave up on it. Once he stopped being that good with Bowser, he just gave up. Now get out of here! Give me anything of fighting games, and not the best of ways. How many times can you keep doing moves? Bitch! Oh, wow, you slowed down yourself to avoid it. That's impressive. Too bad you can only phase through time so much, bitch. Your witch time isn't everything. Oh, damn. That bitch was going all out on me. I didn't like it. You know, I kind of hope they give ARMS another chance. That game was actually pretty decent, I will say. Oh, man. The Chorus Kids and Piston Hondo. Oh, man, they got a lot going on around town now. God, we're going to be spending 2 episodes going through this town. Now there's a truck? Oh, God. No, I'm just going to hang out back here on the Nintendo 64 logo. That makes me feel better. There's also a Wii there. Gotta say, I do like a lot of the old school Nintendo references lying around. That's kind of cool. Yeah, I'm just going to build my way to Hyper Smash attacks before I take any more skills. Then I'll work on the others generically as we go. All right, I haven't checked the shop in a while. Oh, there we go. Change the Wonder Blue. You give me that. Oh, another skill sphere. I guess they'll show up over time. I can buy a certain amount of them. And I feel like I might have too much if I keep going at it. Come back soon. That was a horrible impression. I'm not trying that hard, okay? Leave me alone. But yeah. I hope we can get another fun franchise like ARMS coming around. I forgot there was another new IP for Nintendo that came out recently that nobody gave a chance because it was a weird fighting game. People only love the traditional 2D style fighting games for the most part. You have arena fighters every once in a while that happen to break out of the niche, but man, Virtua Fighter was really one of the big ones, wasn't it? Not that it was a Nintendo one, but either way, yeah, you just don't happen to get a lot of them. Because people prefer the traditional 2D ones because the mechanics are like so well tuned because of Street Fighter and others that it's just such a traditional way to fight. Morph joins the battle that anybody can really work with. Usually makes a lot of sense whether you have a block button or hold back the block, whatever. And all the crazy combos that only the most dedicated of fighting game aficionados can really get into. Well, let's just look at it and be amazed by the fast spectacle of it all, but otherwise it's like, it's a fighting game. It's about what I'd expect. Oh, wait, something happened. Hang on. What are the activities? Oh, he's done. Okay. Who's ready to get fit? We are! Style learned. So there we go. Congratulations, your spirit reached its goal. Yes, got its fitness goal. Please come back in sometime. Thank you. So yep, now he has that lightweight style. Then we can always go to these through here. If I wanted to have him forget, I could just put him in there and he would forget it. But I don't play on using Dan Hibiki, so it doesn't matter. Oh, it wasn't obvious you can't use them while you have them in a dojo or something, so something else to keep in mind. Alright, and with that, we'll end this episode here. So, we are still in town. There's a lot of people to beat up in this town. They just keep coming after me like I'm a foreigner. Are you saying foreigners always get beaten up when they come to towns like this? Yes! Oh, that's very unfortunate. That's just the fate of things. It sucks to be them, I know, but that's just what happens. Because people are assholes, especially in America. Oh, man, it feels like we still haven't gone anywhere. Oh, there's a switch over there. We'll get to that some other point. I might come back next time, and we will continue to explore town and beat up everybody that's still here. My God. It's like I'm going around trying to exorcise all these people. That's exactly what it is. I'm an exorcist. And I'm trying to cure everybody of their illness and wanting everybody else dead. Man, those evil spirits really are just going overboard at this point. What's going to be the fun of it if everything's dead? What are you going to do afterwards? Sounds like a boring life of nothing happening. You're creating a limbo. Good job, jackasses.